Well, for over 80 years, this place was the heartbeat of not just Brynaman, but the whole of Armagh Valley. This was the place where you'd come to learn to swim, to have fun, be adventurous. Some people, I imagine, fell in love here, had their first kiss here. You know, it is something that's very much needed again, and to bring back those memories to the town.
There's a huge Lido resurgence in the UK, especially post-pandemic, and what a great place to start, which would be bringing back the last Lido to close in Wales.
We know now more than ever, really, how important keeping active and fit is, and, you know, we need it back, we want it back, and we certainly should have it back.
Brynaman Baths was built in 1934 by the local miners for the people of the village.
I love the story of the fact that the local miners donated every penny for every pound they earned to build this place. You know, you could tell it's built by miners, kind of, it's still standing firm here.
It was a very difficult time. There'd been the First World War, there'd been the Depression, and people were very poor.
It was built really to give people respite and some hope, and giving them some time away from the deprivation and the hardship of the times.
And it was a lovely place to escape to, and still continued to be so for everyone that used it over the years until the closure.
When I look back to my childhood days in Brynaman, there's a smile on my face, because the place was heaving, honestly heaving.
Used to run by here and jump in. Great. Lovely. But here used to be diving boards. That picture was when Mum and Dad was running the pool. This is me, Glan, pointing to the middle by there. Banter, running about. Whistle used to go, no running. Oh, the fun. I can't describe it.
Yeah, my dad's party trick, it was climbing to the top of the boards here. I'd go on his shoulders and we'd dive off. Yeah, I don't know if we get away with that these days.
I grew up with no phone, so I'd call around to all my friends, knock on their doors, see if they were home. No, they're up the baths. So I'd cycle up here and I'd see everybody here. It was fab. This was everything to us, and it's a real shame that it's gone.
I'd love to be able to bring my kids here and do what I did back in the day, and that's what we're fighting for.
The local council closed it just after the recession. I mean, 2008, there was a big recession and all the councils had to cut back, so they cut back here as well. After it closed, local people got together, they formed a little committee and did research, created a business plan. We raised some funds, done lots of community engagement work.
We bod yn rhan o'r pwyllgor ers 12 mlynedd. Oedd e'n rwle ble o'n ni'n dod lot amser ni'n blentyn, ac yna ble nes I ddysgu oifad. So o'n I jyst yn weld e'n gyfle I roi rhywbeth nôl i'r pentre.
And, the work is done by volunteers. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of commitment. If we're keen to see this place up and running again, we need to show support.
The committee have been incredible, and it's a thankless job at times. They're gold dust.
We worked hard for quite a number of years to persuade Carmarthenshire County Council, who were the owners, that rather than let it go to rot, that it was better to put it in the hands of the community. And in November 2022, we finally signed the lease with Carmarthenshire County Council. That was a big step forward for us.
Amazing, but now the work starts.
In February, March 2025, we had a call from Adam Price, our local MS, who has been a champion for the project throughout. And he said that we were on a list of projects that the Welsh Government were thinking of funding. 3 or 4 weeks later, he phoned and said, yes, they're going to fund you. This support from the Welsh Government was part of the budget agreement for 2025-26. It gave us the funds to pay for an extensive feasibility and project development.
Mae'r ardal yma wedi cael cyfnodau anodd wrth gwrs gyda colli swyddi yn y gwaith glo ac yn y blaen. Bydde ail agor y leido hefyd yn mynd i gael effaith economaidd positif, ond wrth gwrs mae'r bydd ehangach yn amrysiadwy yn dyfe, achos mae yn ymwneud â llesiant pobl yn gorfforol ac yn emosiynol i bob cenedlaeth.
Welsh Government funding has allowed this project to just jump forward within quite a short period.
And what that allowed us to do is invest in consultants, get survey data that we needed, look at mining assets, and all of the things that we do to de-risk a project. So we've really wisely spent that money.
It's helped us determine what we're going to do with the actual pool, with the surrounding buildings, what we can and can't do. It's provided a lot of the answers.
We've got rural office architects working with us who are very experienced.
We need to think about the way in which... When back up and running, this facility is going to be accessible, it's going to focus on inclusivity, it's going to be sustainably run using PV and air source.
And the big vision is to have the pool that will be accessible to all.
We've got this lovely long ramp that emerges out of that landscape, provides accessible access to the site.
Welcome to Bath Brynaman. Just behind you, we'll have a new cafe and a new function room for parties, or it could be yoga, Pilates, and the likes. And then we will essentially slot in a 25-metre pool into the existing pool basin that it is now.
We'll be able to heat it in the summer and cold in the off-season months, so that the new interest in cold water swimming and triathletes and serious swimmers can get in here and practice their craft.
This block, that's where our sauna's going to be, as well as our pool storage.
We're going to have a cafe. There's going to be nice coffee and cake. And of course, then providing swimming lessons for local children. Some of the issues that we have now, sort of with loneliness, social isolation, having a centre like this, having a community hub that provides all these amenities and is welcoming, will hopefully help.
You know, we talk about getting children involved in sports and keeping them fit and active. Well, there's no better way to get fit and active than to be in a swimming pool.
Swimming in the open air, getting into that sort of water when you've got the sounds of nature around you, great for your mental health, great for that sort of relaxation and just switching off from the world.
Brynaman's an interesting place because obviously the mountain is quite famous for cyclists, but there is a growing active triathlon crowd, and there is obviously an open water swimming community in South Wales.
We've got a cinema, we've got the Black Mountain Centre, we've got the beautiful Brynaman. The pool would just be the icing on the cake.
Hopefully, this will become a centre which allows for people to enjoy the Amman Valley and also stop, spend some money, help the economy, help local businesses, and also make the place really thrive and sustain itself for the future.
It's a staggering amount of money, but actually the social value to the community, the well-being, the actual reduction in waiting times or hospital appointments and all of those things that come from being active and healthy, those are almost immeasurable.
It ticks all the boxes from a health and well-being perspective. What we're looking for is for people's support, right? And we're looking for endorsements. We're going to be looking out for partners. We're going to be looking for stakeholders. We're going to be looking for advocates of the project. And we're going to be saying, hey, we really need a call to action now, right? We need to get this project off the ground.
What we want to do is we want to make it sustainable for generations to come, so that people well into the future will be using Bath Brynaman and enjoying it.
Imagine the impact that this would have in Brynaman, and just because it's a small village, why shouldn't it have the best?
It won't be easy, but this is the Amman Valley and we give blood, sweat and tears. So I can safely say that the Brynaman Lido is coming back.